Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel. And today I am really excited, fellow Lockies, because I'll be checking out with y'all Secretnumber's brand new song here titled Doxa, the music video for an all referring to poisonous snake, venom, and all. Quite the interesting yet intriguing concept for this brand new era. So, you know, with that being said, I'm really curious how this song will play out. So far, I only seen teaser 1 of the music video because I told you guys I don't want to spoil myself too much, and sometimes teasers can be misleading, and teaser 2 usually ends up being different than teaser 1, but what I was hearing is a bunch of brass work, a lot of promising elements on the forefront on the production side, to say the very least. So I'm gonna probably hear out when that part happens from the teaser 1, mind you, in this song, and I really do hope it doesn't end up being in the chorus that necessarily with the horns and all. I did say I want something more melodic, something that is quite sing-alongable and memorable and stuff, and hopefully they end up topping themselves from Tap, because you guys know why I do like Fire Saturday. I like Doom Top, but I feel like Tap wasn't too fully for me, if you know what I'm saying, at least personal taste wise. But aside from that, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, Doxa by Secretnumber. Unfortunately, English captions are not readily available here, so I'll try my very best to hear it out. It seems like we got some sort of treasure chest in the center here, with a lock in the center of it, of course, because we know why. Noxious sign in the back, a neon noxious sign. Quite the fascinating first frame here, but let's go. I gotta say, the styling very on point this era. We invite you. I'm sorry guys, I want to check this. We invite you. We hope you have a good time tonight. When I was going up the stairs, I met a woman who wasn't there. She wasn't there again today. I wish you would go away. I can hear what you are saying. Who am I speaking right now? Interesting. Minji leading the forefront. Okay. Follow up was oh my goodness, yes. Okay, Dita. Really sharp horns. Brass work. All up in the Soodam. Wow, we're getting pretty much all the members at the start for the song here. Ooh, the risers here. Quite ethereal-like. Ooh, yes, Minji, with the wings and all. The arrow. This has to be the point of the choreo. Hey, 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 yo, okay. Pretty good chorus, too. Love the attitude, yet how melodic this song is. Verse 2, Jinny. Hey, Firebirds too. With that pre-chorus again. Chorus. Yeah. Unbelievable. 진짜는. And the vocal work, I love it, you know, it's not necessarily shouty. Bridge. Oh, this keyboard work. Oh yeah, Minji. Let's go. Vocal flourishes too. No doubt I'm drinking up. Yes, girls, yes. Huh? What? Interesting ending there, and hopefully it does lead into something for next time around and all. Okay, everyone, what are my thoughts about Doxa by Secret_Number? I think it's clear that, like, well, there are a lot of positives, some negatives, unfortunately, and I've said it time and time again. When I do these reaction and review videos for Secret_Number, I do it with good intentions. I do it on one part of, like, being a huge Locky. As some of you may know, I've been following them from the very start, pre-debut days and all, and up until now, and I always wanted, you know, to see them find more success, to see them be recognized more and all. And you know, there's that frustration of, you know, not having a mini album yet for so long, and you know, it's a real crime if there's no mini album next time around, I'm just saying. But let me talk about the positives and then a bit of the negatives that I feel like that are lingering and occurring in this song. Positives, I think it's clear that, you know, maybe they've heard out the public, you know, at least for what I needed from Secret_Number, something more melodic, an impactful chorus that is memorable. It doesn't have to be impactful to the point where, oh, look at me, I'm so cool and all that stuff. That is such an ongoing, oversaturated trend in the K-pop industry, to be honest, but especially melodic, okay? This song is so melodic through and through with it, and then you always get that signature Fire verse 2 by Jinny, and I love how that doesn't change at all. And then, of course, I've been wanting to see and hear Minji and Jèsus have very prominent vocal moments in their song, or where Jèsus, you know, has a spotlighted moment in the choreo, you know what I'm saying? But we got the best of both worlds. Minji kicks it off on high moments, and that previews the rest of the song that's gonna happen, right? And then, of course, from the bridge to the final chorus, the vocal flourishes, the high note that is held and all. You got to love that, right? You know, and we know, majority of us know that what Minji is capable of and what she can come through with it, right? And I told you guys, if they come through with something like Slam or something like that's gonna be showcasing more so of their talents even more, I'm gonna love this comeback. And I gotta say, I love this comeback, right? And from that being said, I think the post-chorus actually low-key I love a lot. The post-chorus in this song that I'm gonna have to point out is spectacular. And the verse 2 and the bridge, those are my three favorite parts. The chorus, I feel like it meets my expectations. It doesn't blow me out of the water, but thankfully it's not off-putting. There's no overusage of effects that I heard in Tap, that from the previous era. So I feel like we're getting a bit of that, a bit of Dumchata but like, you know, more so of that melodic feel that we got from Fire Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Which I do dig. I definitely don't think it's based off of that, because Secret_Number has been ever so changing, which leads into a bit of the negative aspects of, in terms of this release, because I feel like Secret Number needs a better footholding per se, like a mini album, something simple as that, a mini album with B-sides to get people to understand what they're totally all about, you know? And ever since we kicked it off with Fire Saturday, they've been shifting gears quite constantly with these singles. And then, as some of you may know, their B-sides never miss, right? So it's like, I feel like at some point, they gotta work with a dedicated producer, singer-songwriters and all, such as the ones behind this track. Or, of course, get the A&R to search for singer-songwriters that can understand what Secret Number is really good at. And this is clear here. Vocal end, rap end. They know what they've considered for Secret Number here. So, you know, I want to see that trend more in the Doxa, play with this, you know, more. They don't have to do something very loud and rambunctious with it by any means, like brass work in the future. But, like, do, you know, follow up from Doxa. I think this is a good start. But even though I say this is a good start, you know, this is not the start of Secret Number, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is only just the continuation. So that's my worry, is, like, I really want to see Secret Number strive in the long run, right? I really do. You guys know how much I love Secret Number, fellow Lockies who have seen me in the early days and all, and my interactions with them and all. So I really urge the label to really back them up more and be like, let's just take the risk. Let's take the risk and just put out a mini album, because that's gonna give you so much leeway for the future, so much more understanding from a listener's standpoint, not just the fans, of what Secret Number is trying to go for, and then they could build off of those foundations, right? So that'd be my negatives, not necessarily like full-on blown negatives. It's more so, it's like critique and positive reinforcement kind of critique, where, you know, I hope they really hear this out, because Secret Number has so much more potential. Like, this is the potential, but they could go from here to all the way up here, and that's concerning with sales and charting and all. As much as you have great artists, you have great singers and members in this group, you know, you gotta lift them up off their feet. You gotta, you know, market them really well, give them the resources so they can eat it up, right? So, you know, I think at the end of the day, it's not necessarily like full-blown negatives. It's just concerns and a little bit of worries that I have for the future and all. Now, do I say this is my favorite title track? Not necessarily. I think Fire Saturday, Got That Boom is still pretty goated, and it's still up there. But I gotta say, this song has to be in my top 4 echelon, got to say, the very least. It does tap, thankfully. So let me bring it back up here from the beginning, though, and let me cover this more, because it doesn't take time for this song to kick up. Like I said, the style and the fits, love it. Very fitting for the concept. Not over the top concept heavy with it. There's a great balance between the concept, the song itself, and, you know, the purpose and intentions in the song. Very urban, street-like wear at times. Beautiful Monster. So we had like a nice intro. Now we're in verse 1 with Dita. Beautiful Monster line. Quite a bit of attack on the ends of the lines here by Dita, which I do dig. I think some people may not enjoy this song as much, I think, due to how melodically pieced it is, like this, like very continuously in this fashion. Because, like, one thing is, like, the one thing I gotta say though is, like, the song, probably upon first listen, it's hard to like solidify what the melody is in this song, and you get the point, right? Like, Got That Boom had that sing-alongable factor. Fire Saturday had that party sing-alongable factor that actually grew on me. So hopefully Doxa grows on me in that kind of manner where it's like I can find something to really sing along to, you know, after more listens. That's Leia's pictures in the you know, in the back there. Very fitting moment. I love how the pre-chorus goes here with Soodam, right? Very ethereal, like delicate with it. And then Minji is such an iconic scene with her angel wings pretty much, and the arrow and all. Look at her posing up here. Risers, snare drum work, drop. Now, I wonder what is this symbolic of, you know what I'm saying? The choreo. But I definitely think that's the killing part of the choreo that's supposed to be recognized for this song. Woo! Love Shimjang. Lines of Shimjang. Love is just like a poison. That's the post-chorus that I feel like adds more oomph at the end of the chorus, everyone. It just adds more oomph in a memorable kind of fashion, right? Good amount of moments given to the members, I gotta say. Like, the distribution, I love it. Verse 2, yeah, you're bad. Okay. I really wish we got the captions here. Get it, kill it. Baby, feel the heel. Feel the heat. Down on your knees, down on your knees. Very fitting verse 2, and I'm not surprised if Jinny wrote her own lines here. Like, she ate this up. It just feels like she took part on this. It's like we're shifting it into high gear when they bring it back together. Whoa, love the vocal layer in here. Whoa. Mysterious keyboard work going on here that's gliding around. This is what we needed for the longest time now, Lockies. And everyone out there, right? Minji could do more than this too. Like, yes, she got it. You know, I love it. Oh, that follow-up. Complete fire with it. Holds it like that. Yeah. Man. This is like off to a good start to something else, right? But like I said, you know, I really do hope either before the end of this year we get a mini album or Q1 next year, because there's no way you can keep this going with singles. It's not sustainable in a way. Like, sure, maybe like monetary and all that stuff, but it's not sustainable in terms of a consistency kind of manner, you know what I'm saying, in terms of signature sound. And we know what, you know, is going on with Secret-Number in terms of their releases. Like I said, one thing is like switching up every time. It can be viewed in a good way, but like, you know, trying to recognize what Secret-Number is all about and how are we gonna distinguish them from the rest of the crowd in a very oversaturated market and all. From an objective standpoint, I'm saying it, you know, it's difficult. So I feel like Doxa is something special in terms of, you know, what they are truly capable of, and something that's gonna happen that's gonna be even better next time around. And I really hope A&R, the people behind the scenes, really thoroughly think about it, really thoroughly sort it out and consider all aspects, whether it's having a dedicated producer, singer-songwriters, or following up with different like teams that like can really recognize what Secret-Number can do. And this is what they can do, but in the future they can do even more than this. I know what they're capable of. I can't emphasize that enough. So with that being said, after a second listen, really strong 8.5 out of 10 every one. Now, does it take, you know, it doesn't necessarily take the slam route. I do love slam a lot, but it makes me wonder, how is the B-side gonna go for this one? So let me actually search up the credits for Doxa here and see who's working behind this particular track. Familiar names, production end. Yes, we love to see it. Jinny writing her own verse 2 and lines there. Maria Marcus, very familiar. Looks like we have people who tend to work with Everglow. Yeah, Everglow. Josephine Glenmark, she has worked with Le Seraphim, right? Tobias Naslan, Everglow B-sides, Yena, Choyena. So very prominent individuals here, and maybe they should end up working with these individuals yet again. See what I'm saying? Very significant. Unforgiven for Le Seraphim, Itzy twice, you know, so definitely something to reconsider in the future when it comes to working with these individuals. But I feel like you shouldn't always limit yourself in that kind of manner, you feel me? So all in all, credits to them and all. And the other B-side is titled Beautiful One. So I'm going to be interested in checking that out later today at some point. So stay tuned, fellow Lockies and everyone out there. I'll try my very best to cover it soon, do my reaction and review and coverage to that song. So let me know your thoughts. Can you relate with me? Have you been feeling a little bit of those frustrations of wanting a mini album and all? You know, being patient is one thing, but like consistency, I just want it, you know? I just want consistency, and I just want Secret-Number to succeed at the end of the day. But be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. I am just so glad that we got more spotlight of Minji and prominent moments by Ju in this brand new era. I've got to say, been wanting some peak highlight moments to be so memorable at the end of the day for for quite some time now. But take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.